What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Telly. Welcome back to the channel. So you see what's on the screen right now. Tasha K. This is her exclusive, official statements on everything about the whole situation with Cardi B, the verdict, and everything. Just her clearing the air. Okay. So I I want to get into the video, but I think this still picture is actually very telling because it's like her at like one of her lowest moments. You know what I'm saying? On this YouTube platform. And then I also want to leave this up because I mean, Tasha K, yeah, she owed Cardi a damn near $4 million. But all in all, and she is gonna lose sponsorships. I believe she's already lost a couple of them. She just with this alone is super chat 120, 30, 40. Okay, so they super chatting her. Okay, she got her winos, her like super duper supporters. Oh, look at all this money she getting. She just gotta, make sure she budget. But she'll be alright. She'll be alright. But anyway, let's get into the video.
All right. These last 4 years fighting this conspiracy case have been extremely challenging, and yet I wouldn't change a single thing about any of it. I've learned so much. Every moment was incredibly powerful and insightful. The verdict handed down on Monday was no shock to myself, my husband, or my legal team.
What was the main reason your last relationship didn't work?
Have you heard the love languages?
Nah, what's that?
We are prepared, and we
T
were prepared
still get money.
for this challenge from the beginning. Prepare for the worst, as we said. We called bluff against a machine that wanted to bully me for not wavering from my personal beliefs. A machine that has corporate interests to protect prostitution, drug use, promiscuity, and to glorify the violence that wreaks havoc on our society and in our neighborhoods. And to glorify it's sold to our children as the it factor. This machine, this thing,
But see now, I guess well, she wouldn't dare ever say Cardi's name on her platform again. But the machine, it's not even about in this instance to me. That's not even about glorifying the it factor and all this other stuff. You blatantly, flat out, just you had the chance, Tasha. Now you had the chance. You had the cease and desist. You had the cease and desist. You should have, stopped it there. But you kept going. I believe that is the turning point to where she was like, oh, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? You had your chance, Tasha K. You had your chance.
secured an extremely prejudicial verdict against myself and my company solely off of sympathy and payola. Asking me to redact the real reason as to why I was reporting on the issues at hand and succeeded in making me out to be an angry and malicious woman. This is a real business. I am a wife of 17 years, a mother to a beautiful 15-year-old girl who's an honors student, and a 2-year-old son. My platform creates news and sheds light on the issues going on in our society. My First Amendment right poses a threat to the machine's sole intention to mislead the public with caricatures built on violence, selling sex, and images of a denounced stereotype. Look at Chicago and LA and various other cities that can't even sit in their own living room and braid their kids' hair without worrying about bullets flying through and killing their children. My First Amendment right was painted to the public and courts as a bully, vile, and malicious towards a machine that glorifies a lifestyle meant to serve as modern day genocide on our people. A machine that clearly influences our children on how to kill, sell their bodies, and more. You can't bully someone or something that takes pride in painting our children and teaching our children to be degenerates.
Damn.
And if you are a public figure that pushes this image and this lifestyle for likes and views and a way to make money in our society, then I and we have the duty to exercise our First Amendment right as traditional media and new age digital media analysts to say, no, this ain't it.
But see, that's another thing. Yeah, you have your First Amendment right. You can say what you want. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want. But in this case, I mean, the court didn't give that verdict for no reason. The court didn't give the verdict for no reason. So, yeah, you got your First Amendment right, but it's also like you have to be somewhat of responsible with that as well. And sure, Cardi could be glorifying. We already know this. We know the rap community, okay? We know hip hop, but we still engage with it anyway. We still gonna listen to the music. We still gonna watch the videos. That's a whole different conversation for a different day. But that her being an artist and an entertainer in that industry and you reporting on it is really no different. And it's with a lot of other people on YouTube. Okay, sometimes I do it too. Report on some of the, the gossip and the blogs and this, that, and the third. So that's like you trying to say, oh, she's promoting this, that, and the third, but you're reporting on it. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, if it's so bad, then just stay away from it. Because you obviously are benefiting from them behaving that way because you reporting on it is bringing people to your platform.
This is not defamation or invasion of privacy when these machines have pushed this lifestyle on us for profit. This ain't about $4 million. This machine never wanted my money. They wanted to shut down my company in order to protect their assets that glorify this reckless and dangerous lifestyle pushed on us and our children. It was about someone demanding that I respect and give respect to something that has never earned my respect. This is about changing the trajectory of how things have been done in Hollywood for over a century. There are no more gatekeepers, no more red tape, no more waiting to be picked and told what you have to do. If we simply believe in ourselves and our God-given right to live our lives purposeful and don't allow our gifts to die with us, we all hold the key to change.
I'm Ellie Lowe and I'm the creator of the Connect Deck. Sendle being so easy to use, it hardly...
New age digital media such as myself and traditional media, we exercise our First Amendment right to publish.
Somebody said that she reading Maya
Angelou
Angelou.
Concerning these caricatures of stereotypes pushed in our homes and into our society, and we are just supposed to accept it because there's money on the table? No. Absolutely not. This case was meant to drain me financially, and it did not. And send a message to anyone who thinks they have the right to challenge a machine that protects their corporate interests. We knew this case. We knew why this case didn't go our way. Our First Amendment right was intentionally hindered from the moment the case was filed. My company and I have built a platform that has been stamped over and over by traditional media and, most importantly, my viewers, you all. I have broken hundreds of stories on this platform from the
Yo,
moment
these
I started
comments,
recording
man, are
videos
wow.
in my guest bedroom back in 2015 while working at Seasons 52 as a server. I know y'all maybe think this is over, but no, this is just the beginning. I will spend as many years as I can to protect our right to voice our opinions and facts on these images that are sold and pushed on us. The appeal process has already started, and we intend to expose every conspiracy against me, my company, and my family.
Now, if Tasha does go through this appeal, she says she's starting the process. Do y'all really? Ooh, somebody threw tomatoes. Damn. Do y'all really think she has a chance? I don't really think so at this point. I don't think so. Those videos, they're there. They're on the internet. Like, it's you can't change it at this point. Yeah, I don't really expect her to say I'm sorry, but you just gotta move differently, Tasha. Now, Wendy would like Wendy. Okay, let's take Wendy Williams for example, right? Wendy, I don't I don't even know if Wendy has ever been sued. But Wendy says some crazy, she says some foul things. She says allegedly. I don't know if Tasha K ever said when she was talking about Cardi like that, like really going off the deep end. I don't know if she ever said allegedly or like, you know what I'm saying? But as much as Wendy Williams be talking, I don't recall Wendy ever being sued. So it's something that you didn't do that you maybe could have done to keep you out of this situation.
I was supposed to be destroyed a long time ago, but it did not happen. I am still here. We are still here. This machine tried to squeeze us for everything, but God said otherwise and blessed us with much, much more. We have built this platform video by video from my guest bedroom back in 2015, coupled with the best and most creative eyes and hands in production, my husband, my backbone. And he is the only man that encouraged me to fight this case from the beginning. My case will set a precedent for all future media, and we intend to fight until the truth is out. There was no defamation, no invasion of privacy, and suicidal thoughts, and we proved that with sufficient factual evidence. In court, my lawyers taught me about preserving the record so that it's noted for the future. Well, this is me right now preserving the record. We will fight no matter the cost or length, even if this takes years. I spent 11 years building this platform to serve as a leader in media. Media is a power. Fighting machines with.
She said it. Media is a power. If you have that much power, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. It's the bottom line. You could have still reported on the news and the information, but at some point, Tasha, you crossed the line. You crossed the line. And there are people in this chat, you know what I'm saying? That's like she getting, look at all the chats just flowing in. So, uh, like I said, she's not going broke anytime soon. Okay? She'll be fine in the grand scheme of things. And in the next few days, child, we won't even be talking about this anymore. But I don't know, man. What do you guys think about this?
Endless money protecting their investments. My husband has spent over 20 years working in production. We have over 1 million viewers and hundreds of millions of viewers, and most who have been with us since the very beginning. I love y'all so much for that.
In 2008,
Now look at the
on
ads,
national
man.
television, he predicted the big.
She'll be
Y'all
fine with
didn't.
the money.
And y'all are the only ones who can take away the viewers. I show my gratitude and appreciation by fighting for this priceless gift you have gifted my family and me, and the right to exercise our freedom of speech as human beings. Kibi Studios is a household name. Unwind with Tasha K is just one of the subsidiaries, and we intend to break out many more. Although the court hasn't instructed us to take the videos down, I've always said that I will comply with any court or jury. The videos have been taken down to show good faith to the courts because I respect the courts. We respect the courts. This machine has tried to have me arrested, threatened my life, and created a fake narrative about me. And I want you to ask yourself this: why does the federal government subpoena my work on this channel if it's fake news? Why do state police departments request my videos for their cases? Why do media sites all over the world quote my work, our work? I want better for this, for us, and I live that better. Everything I represent: marriage, two-parent household, and working for every dime I make without harming the next person to get there. I create videos including humor and truth to take us out of depression and get our minds off of sickness and financial burdens. And no machine will ever stop me. I get your emails daily encouraging me to keep going, and I love y'all so much for that, for accepting me as me. This trial was purely sympathy and payola to protect corporate interests, and we intend to take this all the way to the Supreme Court if need be.
Damn.
This is my life, and I will spend my life fighting for my livelihood and our First Amendment right as human beings. Dozens of major media outlets, the New York Times, Associated Press, Billboard, etc., have requested comments. And I've asked my lawyers to inform you all on our appeal process every step of the way. And I want to thank the winos. And before I go, I saw that there were a few fundraisers that were started under my name. We did not create those, nor do we need
Oh,
those,
here they
nor
come.
will we
Here they
ever
come.
create a fundraiser for anything. And with that being said, I want you guys to report them if you see them. We have reported a few, but obviously dozens are popping up to scam under our company. Signing off, winos. We will be back. We will be back serving exclusive wine this Friday. And with that being said, now I gotta go. Bye.
All right. So that's that. Let me know what you guys think about the whole thing. Tasha K for president 2024. Yeah. Drop your comments down below. I'm not even gonna hold y'all long. I said what I had to say about this, but at the end of the day, she's going to have her loyal fan base, her loyal supporters, and I think what Tasha K could do, like, we've seen this before. Everybody crashes. You crash, you go to the bottom, you can come back up. Tasha K's not done. It's not over. She just needs to take a different direction. And I believe she has an interview coming up with Akbar V from Love and Hip Hop. Go that route. Do the one-on-one interview. She had an interview with Tony Gaskins that was really popular, with Ariane Curry from you know what I'm saying, Martell baby mama from Love and Marriage Huntsville. She's very, very good at interviewing people like that one-on-one. Maybe she should just focus for that on a while for a while, instead of the, tit for tat gossip, blog talk. Switch it up, and then maybe after a while she can come on back. But I don't know. drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. It's your girl Telly. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, hit your girl with a thumbs up. I'll be back with another one for y'all soon. Until then, peace.